What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Myron Hill of James Media and I'm a photographer and videographer located in Detroit, Michigan. Today we will talk about how the coronavirus affects me. Okay, now one way the coronavirus affects me is my health. What do I mean by that? I am a diabetic. I am a type 1 diabetic. So that means I'm on insulin. That also means that my immune system is also fighting my insulin producing cells, which makes my pancreas stop producing insulin, which is why I have to take insulin by injection at least twice a day. Now, according to the CDC, people with underlying health conditions are more susceptible to catching the coronavirus than people who have a healthy immune system. Now, diabetes is an underlying health condition. Because of the type of diabetes I have, my immune system is compromised. So when I'm out, I just have to be more conscious, that's all. Now the second way it affects me is my mother and my grandmother both have the COVID-19 virus. Now my mother had mild symptoms, but a week later my grandmother developed symptoms and hers were more severe, so she did have to be hospitalized. Luckily she was only in there for about 2 to 3 days and then she was able to come home. Now they gave her the same medication that they would give people who has lupus, and that medication seemed to work for her. Now just like the flu, just like any other condition, COVID-19 do affect people differently. So what worked for my grandmother probably won't work for you or work for someone else. I'm not trying to sound grim here, I'm just being honest. But now she's home, I hear she's doing better and I'm thankful for that. I'm pretty much self-employed, I'm a caregiver, I have individual clients. So like I said before, I had to be extra vigilant, because if I was a contracted, when I'm out here out and about, I can go to these people's houses and give it to them and their family. I can potentially affect about 40 people that can affect thousands. And you know, that's what I'm trying to avoid. So when I go out, I do wear a face mask. I do keep hand sanitizer on me. I'm careful about what I touch. I'm careful about who I speak to. Because by doing this, I decrease the chance of me contracting it. Especially now since Fox 2 News of Detroit recently reported that it could possibly be airborne. Right now it's getting passed by droplets, which means somebody talk to you or spit at you, there's a chance you can contract it. Maybe someone cough in their hand and they're asymptomatic. You can shake their hands, and because they cough, their hands is partially wet because of the droplets. You could contract the virus. So you have to be extra vigilant. Right now, I'm barely shaking anyone's hands. I'm doing more like elbow bumps, and that's pretty much it. Because like I said, if I catch it, I could come home and give it to my roommate, and then I can go to my client's house and give it to them. Then they can give it to their family, and then possibly thousands of people are affected. And that is something you have to think about, and that's another reason why we have to be as safe as possible, because we don't know who we can give it to. We can give it to our grandmothers, we can give it to our baby cousins, and because their immune system is not as strong as ours are, or at least yours, they could possibly contract the virus and probably won't recover from it. They may go to the hospital, they may get some treatment, but then if they get assessed and they're ruled out as comfort care, which means they can't do nothing more for them, they're just gonna make them comfortable, then they're dying. That's how serious it is out here. I was speaking to a friend one day and she told me that her whole household contracted the virus. I mean, her family, everybody in her household has it. And do you know how scary that is? Now I know some of the information coming out is subjective. Don't believe everything coming out, go read it yourself. But that should tell you how important it is that we all stay isolated, we all stay home, and we all stay safe. We all keep our hygienes up. We make sure everything is clean when we touch it, or if we do touch something, we have hand sanitizer to clean our hands. Don't touch your mouth, don't touch your eyes, because those are ports of entry, and sometimes they're the easiest way for a bacteria or a virus to get inside your system. Now I'm not trying to be grim here, I really want to express the emergency that we are going through right now, but you know what, we will get through it. You know, it may seem bad now, it may seem hard now because you're stuck at home, you can't go out, your favorite restaurant is closed, your favorite bar is closed, my gym is closed, and that messed with me a bit. But I know overall, this is for the entire country and the world to get better, because right now, the survival rate worldwide is 95%. Here in America is about 2.84. But you know, that's just one country, because worldwide it's almost double that. So I hope you guys are doing your part. I hope you're staying safe out there, and hopefully this will be over soon. Now, besides that, I am thinking about doing another video to this channel. So instead of doing 2 times a week, I may do 3. Now, I love talking about photography and videography because that's something I'm passionate about. That's something I'm continuing learning about so I can get the best image quality possible. But another thing I love is anime. Now, some of you might laugh at me for this. I don't care. I am a huge anime fan. I've always been. One of my favorite animes is Inuyasha, not Dragon Ball Z, because everybody loves Dragon Ball Z, so that don't count. And I know there's a lot of anime fans out there, and the community is worldwide. It's an actual fun community to be a part of. By watching something like this, it stretches your imagination. You get lost in the world that sometimes you can only dream about. And at the same time, they have different anime genres for everybody, age groups. It don't matter. They got some from 7 to 10-year-old to teenagers to full-grown adults. Like Ghost in the Shell was the influence that the Wachowski brothers, I think they're called, something like that. The ones who directed The Matrix or created The Matrix, they got their influence from Ghost in the Shell. Pacific Rim got their influence from a different anime. Deception got their influence from a different anime. Ghost in the Shell movie is based off the Ghost in the Shell anime. So like I said, this is something I'm talking about, and I want to start reviewing certain animes. I really love watching anime films. So I think the first film I'm going to review is actually 5 centimeters per second. It's actually one of my favorite anime films. Maybe you've seen it, maybe you haven't. What I want you to do is, if you like this idea, just leave a comment, hit that like button. Just let me know what you think. I hope you guys having a good day. So please hit the subscribe button. By doing that, you let YouTube know that you like content like this. It helps with the algorithm. This way, the algorithm can pick it up and share it across the platform more. Hope you guys have a good day. Hope you staying safe. Peace.